you hear the call of the street? 7 million voices sound from coast to coast. The time for silence is over. The time for subservience is over. Saturday the sun rose, the streets full of sound. 7 million on the move, the message got out. From New York to Portland, from village to big city, the second old King's March against what possessed us, old and young souls, the teachers, the lawyer, against the destructive agenda. It's now far too late.
The atmosphere was peaceful, but the voice was loud and fierce against the king in the tower. The undemocratic game, flags held high, signs in the air for democracy and freedom. After a deep sigh, no kings.
The slogan echoes across the whole
country.
No crown on the White House, no scepter in his hand. Because the Constitution is the choice, not an option. It's time for our protest, a massive eruption.
No kings.
The will of the people must not perish.
No monarch.
But freedom we are now going to arrest. In Washington, the shutdown, the country is partially halted. He forces his all or nothing according to his own will. Cutting education, healthcare is also affected, while he commissions triumphal arches and marble for himself. Monarchical tendencies, the power is expanded. Institutions perish, democracy suffers. He calls it recovery, the critics hysterical, but 40% is in favor, the rest is now critical. The federal expenditures, now they are stalled. The Democrats defiant against his evil will. Our teachers, lawyers, the veterans on the job, retirees and students, they no longer stand idly by. Children wave flags, grandmothers with the sign,
Democracy, not monarchy,
until he is disturbed.
it's a Harvard analysis.
The protests are growing fast now.
Even in Republican areas, people are coming out of their shell.
He likes to present himself as an angel of peace over there, but in his own country the polarization is an obstacle justice must prosecute at his personal command. The National Guard in cities, despite the protest of a few governors who object, he no longer listens around. His power he expands weekly, unconstitutionally proclaimed the first march was June in honor of his parade wish. The message sounds loud again, America knows no bounds.
The Trump baby blimp floats above Los Angeles. In Times Square they sing, this is what democracy is. In Berlin and London, Paris and Madrid, the international support now that the flame is ignited. No kings.
The slogan echoes across the whole country. No crown on the White House, no scepter in his hand. Cause the Constitution is the choice, not an option. It's time for our protest, a massive eruption.
No kings.
The will of the people must not perish.
No monarchy.
Freedom we are now going to arrest. He dismisses us with a shrug, calls it hate and left-wing extreme. But the streets are filled, it is not a distant dream. Against the tyrants, the wave is growing ever larger. The message is crystal clear,